What is going on, YouTubers? Today at a new park. This one is called the Dreher Park, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It is spelled D-R-E-H-E-R. And this is a totally new park that I just Googled. I got tired a little bit from the Dyer's Park, the one with the hills. And so today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We have two products. This is going to be on a separate video, but this product here will be used with this product. This is called the Scario 2 Plus, and I have everything ready, set to go. I haven't even flown this yet, but I purchased this as an investment for the channel. This is called the Hollyland microphone, and the reason I got this is for well, it's kind of obvious. I needed something wireless that I can just move away from a camera sometimes and not having to carry it with me like I'm doing here with the GoPro Hero 10, which I have on my forehead. And yeah, so for that reason I invested in this. I did a lot of research, and this one is fairly new to the market. It came out about 2 months ago, I think, and this is called the Hollyland Lark M1. There's a lot of competition out there when it comes to microphones. Here with the GoPro Hero 10, I'm using the mic mod, I think it's called, and this sounds great, as you guys can hear me right now. But like I said, sometimes I have situations where I have to walk away from the camera and have it set at a certain position, and so not having a wireless microphone is giving me a true headache. So this is how the box comes, and when it comes to competition, there's also a DJI mic that you can purchase. That one is about $479. There's also a Rode, I think it's called the Rode Mini 2, I think it's called. I can't recall, but it's also a new microphone, and that one is about $279. This one here, I got it on special with the Amazon Prime service. It is $111. So it comes inside of the box. We get a little pouch like this, and this is what it looks like. This is a rechargeable battery pack as well, and we get the little windscreens right here. We get two of them. We have two microphones inside here, so we get two windscreens. We're going to be testing them in just a second, and this is compatible with pretty much anything. You can use it with an Android phone. We have here the USB-C to USB-A. That's for charging, actually, but we do get the wires here, the 3.5mm headphone jack. This one here, let's see, it says connects to the iPhone end. This is if you have that extra wire for your iPhone, let's say 13 Pro Max, or after they stop coming with the headphone jack, then you can use this wire right here, but you need that adapter for your iPhone. And this is the 3.5 to 3.5 regular wire. This is the one I'll be using here with the GoPro in just a second. We get the manuals, and yeah, that's all we get inside of the box, guys. Man, it looks cloudy today. I hope it doesn't ruin my video production day. So let's go ahead and just pull this out for now. This is what we're gonna need here for demo, maybe a windscreen. But anyways, when you open the case, by the way, looking at the case here physically, we just get the USB-C port at the bottom so that you can charge it. Opening the case, we get the receiver. Now this receiver actually connects to pretty much any camera. You simply slide it where the accessory slot is for cameras. Things like the Sony carries it, pretty much any camera out there carries it. The GoPro with the mic mod that I mentioned, you get the little slot to insert accessories, and this is one of them. So all you have to do is connect the 3.5mm RSS output. We get the power button in case you want to turn it off automatically. We get the gains, plus and minus, and then the USB-C port as well here, so that you can charge it individually if that's what you want to do. Very cool and convenient. And then here we have the microphone. Now this one has a button dedicated for noise canceling. This is the clamp, so that you can put it on your shirt or wherever you feel like putting it on. We get another USB port right here for charging. This is the microphone itself up here, And yeah, so the coolest part about these is that you have a dedicated noise canceling button. All you have to do is press it once, it'll go into noise canceling. And even if you're using both and you press it on one of the microphones, it'll also trigger the other microphone to go into noise canceling mode as well, which is really cool. And to pair, believe it or not, just taking it out of the case, it automatically pairs with the receiver. So as you guys can see, the lights turn green, okay, on all of the units once they are paired. So let's say I put this one back, right? Now you're gonna see how one light goes on blue. Okay, if I put both of them back here on the charging station, now both of them go blue. Now they're not connected. Again, if I pull one out, you can see here that it takes just a few seconds and it gets connected. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is you've been hearing the microphone coming out of the GoPro with the mic mod that I mentioned earlier. So I'm gonna plug this into it, and you guys let me know, you know, if it's an improvement or not.
5 minutes later.
And I'm gonna place it here on my collar. Okay, and let's see, there we go. So this is how I would typically use it. And let's just go ahead and recenter the camera here, and I can tell that it just started to rain. So let's just take a quick walk around, and you guys can see that it does a pretty good job catching all the details of the voice. Right now we are doing here that quick range test between where I left the camera and right about where I am walking to. There's a good 200 feet. There's a lot of potential for what you can do, guys. And I believe that right now, let's check it out. The noise canceling is actually enabled, or disabled, excuse me. Let's go ahead and enable it. I think that's where it gets enabled. It could be the opposite. Again, you know, this is a very useful tool, especially for content creators. That's why I invested on the Skydio 2 Plus, because lately I've been doing a lot of scooters, a lot of motorcycle videos, a lot of e-bikes, you name it. I've been doing a lot of outdoor activities, and that's because I wanted to change a little. This is just a personal preference. I love smartphones, I love tech, but I also love to be outdoors, and you know, this is a great way to share it with you guys. The reason I'm using the Skydio with this microphone is because when you're using the app allows for you to record voices using your smartphone. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and here once again enable the noise canceling. And once again, this is what it sounds like with the noise canceling. I feel like it takes how can I explain this? It takes a little bit from the quality of your voice, because it's trying to distinguish, you know, what needs to be recorded and what not. And so for that reason, I prefer it, you know, if I have the opportunity to use it without the noise canceling. That's just my personal preference. But you guys are more than free to tell me, you know, if it sounds better, you know, with or without. Just leave your comments below. Your opinions do count, guys. So let's go ahead and walk here back to the Skydio. Looks like it's going to rain today, so I might not be able to do that video for you guys, but at least you're watching this one for sure. I'll be posting this very, very soon. Let's go ahead and reposition here the camera. Also, another great thing about this particular microphone is the fact that you get two microphones, so you can be doing like a how can I say this, as like an interview type of recording as well, you know, where you can have you know, more than yourself recording, you know, at the same time. And that's something that I find to be very cool and useful. Also, you don't know when one mic is out of charge, and you can use them both individually. So if one runs out of battery, in which they last about 8 hours maximum, then you have the option to use the other microphone. So again, those are just conveniences that I'm mentioning there, this is definitely a super useful tool that I'll most likely be using all the time. Now, as per the durability, well, this is a made in China product. Yes, it is Shenzhen, China. And so, well, that's just a matter of time. I'll keep you guys posted. If it doesn't last long, if I don't like, how things go down the road, I will definitely be letting you guys know as well. So with this being said, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here for the Hollyland Lark M1. Let me know down below what you guys think about it. Will you invest on this particular one considering the price? I don't know. I would say it's definitely worth it. With this being said, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more, like the video, comment on the video, and don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you don't miss future videos like this. See you later.